The Philadelphia Eagles only had 5 selections when it was all said and done, but they definitely made the most of them as they used the draft to target specific players. Miles Sanders out of Penn State, for example, was one of them. He's your ideal RB2, especially within this Eagles offense, and it will give them a good complement to the newly acquired Jordan Howard in the backfield. Now, what I liked most about the Eagles draft was the offensive tackle Andre Dillard out of Washington State. This was one of the targeted players I alluded to earlier. The Eagles jumped ahead of the Houston Texans to acquire the services of the former Washington State Cougar. Dillard gives them a starting left tackle in waiting after Jason Peters decides to call it a career. I also like the J.J. Arcega-Whiteside selection as well. What he does best is what the Eagles love about Alshon Jeffrey. He plays above the rim. Arcega-Whiteside has the ability to also thrive inside or outside at the next level. Defensive tackle Kevin Wilkins out of Rutgers, to me, still has upside left in this game. I think he played a little bit out of position at Rutgers, and as a result, his pass rushing ability, I believe, is a bit underrated. He's stout versus the run and can serve multiple roles up front, so he definitely has some versatility. Iosua Opeta out of Weber State was excellent in the Big Sky Conference and will kick down inside at the professional level. I like his athleticism, and I believe he's very good in pass protection. I gave the Eagles a B for their draft. They did a lot of work in free agency, which afforded them the opportunity to approach the draft from a different perspective, more targeted perspective, and in my opinion, they did a solid job in that regard.